Good morning, everyone. Happy February 23rd, Thursday of 2023. My name is Jeff Long. I'm a local realtor in Orange County, Rancho Santa Margarita, Mission Viejo. I currently live in Rancho Santa Margarita, so I know Rancho Santa Margarita pretty well. That's on the opposite side of the mountain of Elsinore, where I used to ride all my jet skis and race and have a good time. So we're on the opposite side of that, so it's back further. Rancho Santa Margarita is back further away from everything, since it's along the opposite side of Elsinore's mountain. To get to Elsinore, you have to go all the way around, so it's going to take you like an hour or so plus. You can get there faster than that, but you have to go all the way around. So it's a popular place. We are living on the lake. You have not lake access, but Mission Viejo, which is just down the way, have lake access. You can do boats and stuff like that. I think you have to be a member or pay for membership there to get on the lake. You can do the paddle boards. I think you can play in the water too. You have hospitals. You have Kaiser. There's some Hogues, and there's some private hospitals there as well. Let me get the name. And I like Rancho Santa Margarita. The reason I lived over here because it was cheaper. In 2019, it was like $400,000 for a condo. Your HOA is about $450, and that includes, there's another HOA that goes in there, so total $460. You get the lake access, the pool access. There's a pool on the lake, on Rancho Santa Margarita Lake. There's a pool. It's pretty cool. A lot of people hang out there. Hundreds of people hang out there during the summertime. It's a really big park/pool. It's really cool for the kids. It's shallower, so a lot of people hang out there during the summertime. It's really cool. Then they have activities there too. During the holiday seasons, they do everything too with Christmas and Easter, and then just holidays in general, music and festivals. It's pretty cool to be on the lake, and it's beautiful because you're right by the mountain. I guess the other side is Elsinore. So on the mountain, like today, there was a lot of snow, so it's pretty cool. There's a lot of snow on there, so it's pretty cool to see that too. So the views are pretty good. So you got a lake view, and then you got the snow on the mountains. I love living by mountains. Even if I was at the river, I'd want to have some kind of mountain view too, like Arizona, across the water. So anyways, better make it right. I'm going to get breakfast right now. Sometimes you see me like this because I'm either working out or I'm going to get food real fast. So before we get to it, black clouds. So yeah, Rancho Santa Margarita, I know pretty well. The schools are great. I don't know any bad schools. Everybody talks about, how's the school? When they're talking about schools, I've never heard anybody somewhere in LA or San Bernardino, but I've never heard of any bad schools. So all the schools are great. You can look at all the schematics. I can break down all the schematics for you and bore you to death. All the schools are great. You have local schools across the street from me where we live on the lake. You have elementaries, junior high. You have high schools down the way. Tesoro, if you want to go to Tesoro for a high school, you can go down the way too. You can go down the way for Tesoro, which is a nightmare. Tesoro's a nightmare to get in because there's only one way in, one way out. And there's, unfortunately, been a lot of things that happen there too. We've seen, my wife and daughter seen one of their friends get run over there because he was driving crazy. So, going to my local breakfast place it's a good secret over here. So, knowing the area, I love areas. I don't want to sit in my house and don't ponder around. So I always ponder around. So being out here, great schools anywhere, great restaurants. Avila's is over here. Avila's is crazy. Burger Town USA, where I'm going to right now, is awesome. I'm going to pause this because I'm going to order my food. And the secrets is where it's at. Everybody has their certain taste. For me, my taste is safety. Yeah, my taste is safety. So, yeah, you can live in wherever you want to live. People have preferences. I want to live by the school. I want to live away from the school. I want to live by the pool. I don't want to live by the pool. I don't live by, restaurants. I want to live by restaurants. My thing is safety. So where can I live with my family and be safe? So that's the reason why, number one, what I look at is safety. So, and I can bore you to death with all the crime statistics. I can bore you with that and stuff. Do hear helicopters sometimes. Accidents mostly. People are not driving. There's no enforcement. So that's worth everywhere. everywhere in the United States. I guarantee accidents been up because of everything that's been going on, defund the police and whatnot, whatever your beliefs are with that. So, yeah, we're seeing more accidents. I'm not seeing a ton, but I do see more accidents. I've tried to help out people, too, in accidents. So, from Rancho, Margarita, Mission Viejo, Newport Beach, anywhere in Orange County, anywhere in the United States, I guarantee accidents have been up because of that situation with the police. They're just not enforcing. So, I remember when I was younger, I'm 53. When I was younger in the 80s, I was afraid to drive down the street. I was afraid to drive down the street because I know if I didn't signal right, if I didn't do something right, a cop would give me a ticket. So that doesn't happen anymore. So it's like whatever, right? So yeah, Rancho Margarita, great schools. There's you got Lowe's over here. You can go down the way to go Home Depot if you want. There's gyms, there's smaller gyms, there's CrossFit places. On the lake, you have great restaurants. Around the corner, there's restaurants everywhere. Anything you want, Trader Joe's, Rite Aid, everything you want is around here. You got to search around for the hole-in-wall places for cheaper. I like cheaper and really good, and they give you more portions. I don't like going to McDonald's, Jack in the Box, or anywhere else for that matter, and they give you, say, large fries, and you get like a small fry. I know it sounds petty, but that's just me. I'm like, what? So I go to certain places where they hook it up. You know, the Hat is awesome. And then Burger Town, USA, of course. So everything's around here is awesome. I just got here pretty quick. You know, everyone's going to work. And it was just finished raining, so I got here pretty quick from Rancho Margarita over here to Lake Forest. Lake Forest is newer. Lake Forest, you have Kaiser. And Mission Viejo, you have a Kaiser, too, a hospital. So Lake Forest is a newer area. Everything's newer. The sheriff station's over there in Lake Forest. Wonderful. It's just a little bit of ways from us, like 10 minutes or less. You can take the toll roads. Good thing about the toll roads is you hop on that toll road, and it's like $1.80 to get there to Lake Forest. So, yeah, Lake Forest is newer. They have everything there. Let me pause it again. First. So Lake Forest, it just basically is newer area. Like I said, the sheriff station, so it's probably safer to be around. And I like Lake Forest now. I've been becoming more attached to it. I wouldn't mind buying a place over there. So RSM, Rancho Santa Margarita, we call it RSM, Rancho Santa Margarita. You can say RSM Lake. Rancho Santa Margarita, you're looking at $600,000 condos, just under that. Homes, $800,000 to $1 million. And then I'll talk about Coto, which is right there. But Lake Forest, newer homes. You have newer homes, and you're looking at $800,000. New is 1.2. The Toll Brothers. The Toll Brothers is the bomb. I'm really liking. I go through phases of what I like. And these new builders, the Toll Brothers, they're everywhere in the United States, actually, even New York and stuff like that. The Toll Brothers are the bomb in Lake Forest. If you have a chance, look me up and JeffreyLonghr, gmail.com, and we can go look at them. They have a really good incentive right now, $75,000 off, brand new. I think it's 1 point something, 1.1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6. They're big. They're all brand new. They're high tech, phenomenal homes. 2,000 square foot, around or more. But you get a lot of bang for your buck because everything's new and high tech, and the location is phenomenal. The location is close to get to everything. We have golf courses here too at Lake Forest. Golf and range, more so. There's a golf course, smaller. Rancho Santa Margarita doesn't have a golf course. So Lake Forest is just newer. Sheriff station makes it safer. I do like it because it's newer. I do like it. I keep saying that because I'm starting to like it a lot now. Mercedes dealerships are right there too as well. Like I said, get your cars there. Everything's there. Starbucks, everything you want, any kind of store, they're all there. Now in Lake Forest, they have the big movie theater there, and there's a Walmart there. Walmart's open, but the movie theater, since COVID and everything else, it really took its toll. And it's a big parking lot there for all the shops. You have Nalu's, which I love, Hawaiian barbecue. And then you have other restaurants, Ding Tea's there if you love boba. I love boba. And Ding Tea's there, and all the little shops are there too. But just that since COVID hit, it really took its toll on everything. And everywhere in the United States, everywhere around the world. So it really got not run down, but less traffic, right? think there's a Loan Depot place there too. So there's all kinds of places to work. You have hotels over there too. I don't know why there's so many hotels in Lake Forest, but there's a lot of hotels. Maybe because it's just newer. That's Lake Forest. Let's go back to Rancho Margarita. Right down the street, 2 minutes away, you have Coto DeCaza. You don't know what Coto DeCaza is? It's a gated community that's been here for a long time. Lions Homes. They built everything from smaller condos, bigger condos, townhomes, to small homes, to bigger homes with your neighbor to neighbors like this, to you get some acres. So they have everything there, Coto DeCaza. You do pay the gate fee, you pay your association, and then also if you want to do the golf course, which is phenomenal, 2 golf course, you pay the fees for that too. It can be quite expensive, but that is one of the best driving ranges I've ever been to. They pyramid the balls up so you don't have to bend over to get it to hit your irons, or so you can just kick it down right to your irons. And then for the driver, when you're doing the driving and stuff, all the balls are in a big golf bag. So, and they have an ice machine and water machine, and it goes out, I think, 500 yards or so. So it's impossible to hit over. And if you're a long driver that can hit over 500 yards, and it goes up too, so you can see it. And they have a resort there. They're good, known for the tennis. I believe they had the Olympics there one time, or some kind of specialty event that they did for the tennis, McEnroe and stuff like that. So they're known for the tennis, but their golf courses is insane. The duel there. They have racquetball there too. They have a gym. They have everything there that if you're a member of their Coto DeCaza is the bomb. I believe Kobe Bryant used to live there too. A lot of people live there. A lot of stars live there or used to live there or have places there, and they go and visit sometimes. So Coto DeCaza is it for our area. It's like the Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills in our area. It's like the Paseo Drive of Palm Desert area. Paseo Drive is like, Restaurant Row and just high-end stuff. So Coto DeCaza is the bomb. Right there. It's just when you open the gate, you got to get all the way in there. You got to drive in there to get to your place. Some places are really close, but majority of places people live in there. So you're driving for a little bit. That's the only downfall I don't like. But just like Hollywood Hills, just like exclusive areas, when you're going into a gated community, sometimes you got to drive in there and drive through, to get in there 2 minutes, 5 minutes, just when you get in there. So there is a speed limit. I've never seen cops, but I heard you can get tickets. So I'm sure it's enforced. So just be safe. Unfortunately, there was a boy that was hit by a worker in a truck. So my condolences to the family. So just make sure you're always driving safe. There it is again, of the accidents that we were talking about earlier. So Lake Forest, Rancho Margarita, Coto DeCaza. Now go down further by Coto DeCaza. You start going to Ladera Ranch. Ladera Ranch is kind of newer like Lake Forest, but I think Lake Forest is newer. Ladera Ranch used to have nice schools. You have a lot of condos over there. The value shot up a lot since day one. Very high-end areas that you can get into in Ladera Ranch. And you have all your restaurants and gas stations and everything you'd want over there. I think Home Depot's close by over there too. And it seems like it's more a network family. What I mean is a lot of kids. So there's a lot of kids over there. Just gotta be real careful. There is EOS. EOS is a big gym over there. And that gym membership is so cheap. You get like $35. $35, you get like your whole family. It's 24/7, and the weights go up to 150 for our dumbbells, and it's legit. It's just packed. Gorgeous people go there. So when I used to do CrossFit before COVID for a while, it's just when you see gorgeous people going there, like, man, this place probably gets down. People, do it. So EOS is just awesome. There's only one EOS there, but EOSs are around everywhere. And I think there's a room they're gonna bring one in Rancho Santa Margarita. So there's EOS there. And then, of course, you have restaurants there, and there's little tiny urgent cares and stuff like that here in Ladera Ranch. Ladera Ranch is just compact, and there's a lot of kids. You got to be careful when you're driving around there. I believe Five Below, they put a Five Below in there. So you just gotta watch out for the kids. RSM has a $1.25 tree. $1.25, not $1.25 tree. So Ladera Ranch, go down further. Rancho Mission Viejo is newer. It's the newest one, I believe. That's the newest community. You have new homes, new condos and everything. That's going towards where you're going to make a left and you start going your way to Elsinore up in the mountains. So Rancho Mission Viejo is very nice homes, high end. I believe it's 1 million up. I know of some condos there, and don't quote me the price, but I think they're close to 800 over there. I just know more of the homes than condos. I've seen the condos, but I think there are more apartments over there. But the homes over there are high end. What I mean high end is everything's brand new, and they look awesome. They look big. So that's Rancho Mission Viejo over there. That's your newer area, and that's closer to, you can just hop on the toll roads and you can get to Dana Point, or you can get to San Clemente Beach. The outlets are there. That's where they do cars and coffee every Saturday. And yeah, that's San Clemente that way. So, and then I believe there's brand new schools over there. My wife works at one of the schools over there. So there's brand new schools, so you have all that stuff too. To me, it looks like it's more spread out. Yeah. So that's the areas. Rancho Santa Margarita, Lake Forest is new. Rancho Mission Viejo is the newest. Mission Viejo, you have Mission Viejo's in the middle. Everybody knows about Mission Viejo. You have Mission Viejo Lake. Mission Viejo is pretty big. There's everything there. That Kaiser there, and everywhere you want to eat, they have everything. We have everything here. It's Orange County. So that's this area, and I'm here now too. I'm on Santa Margarita, and I'm on Rancho Santa Margarita. Santa Margarita. Yeah, there's everything here. There's all kinds of stores here. And then where you want to eat. Stax is the best breakfast place too. Stax is awesome. So, and I believe they put a Chick-fil-A right here, where they took down the claim jumper, I believe. Yep, I think it's going to be Chick-fil-A. Thank God, I love it. Frosted coffee for the win. And the biscuits are crazy. Egg, bacon, cheese biscuit. So, and you have Taco Bell there too, of course. I don't think that many people go to Taco Bell that much anymore. And that's this area, Newport Beach. I know Newport Beach area very well as well. So that's one of the areas I like to go to. We used to live in too. I used to live down the way from Fashion Island. If you don't know what Fashion Island is, it's an open mall. Very historic. Everybody knows about it. It's an open mall, that ocean view. There you go. High-end stores. Everything there is high-end. You're talking, it's just like Rodeo Drive, Paseo Drive. It's high-end stores. So you got high-end stores there. A lot of athletes, a lot of stars, a lot of well-to-do people go there because of the high-end stores, right? So, and there's a Starbucks there too as well. Get your Starbucks on. They have a koi pond there too. Kobe Bryant and the kids used to go there all the time. We used to go there at night all the time when they closed, because just the koi pond, and it's just well lit and it's awesome. So during the holidays after 9 o'clock, we'd go there and walk around. And Kobe's wife used to talk about that too, how they used to do that. And I've seen her, but I've never seen him back in the day. So their kids went to my daughter's school, Newport Beach. And we shopped at the same grocery store. It's funny. So yeah, Newport Beach is awesome. Everybody knows about Newport Beach. I know the area well. There's secret areas. I don't know if I disclose all the time, but I don't want to throw that out there. That's something you got to contact me for. I know areas for condos, of course, homes. A lot of buildings going on right there. I have people who are developers, and they're finding properties, tearing them down and building them, or just building on top. I know some other contractors and working with them that are just building too. So Drew D'Angelo from Real Estate Wars on Bravo. He's an awesome guy, really great guy. I used to work out with him. His whole family's awesome. He's a great developer out there. So let me know if you want to check out his homes. His homes in development are insane. They go fast too. Oh my God, his homes are just phenomenal. I haven't gotten a chance to go inside and look, but all the videos and everything they sent and he posts on social media is just freaking insane, and I always commend him for that. He's putting it down. So, and I do know some locations in Newport Beach. If you don't want to be, it's not Newport Beach where you think it's just right like on the beach and it's like so busy and stuff. The Newport Beach areas that I like to go to are the ones that are kind of hidden areas. Corona del Mar, almost Costa Mesa, those areas too. Great schools, secrets to live there, and just get your shopping on. I love Newport Beach. We're moving back there this year. We're going to rent out our place on the lake this year as well. We want to rent out our place and not sell it because of our low rate. We're going to get over to Newport Beach back there and have a good time. Nature trails, exercise, eat properly, be a part of the community, go sailing. My daughter's a sailor. She's awesome. She's a swimmer, and just phenomenal areas to grow. You just gotta watch skin cancer. That's the only thing. Skin cancer and alcoholism, right? Skin cancer and alcoholism for beach areas. So you just gotta watch those two accidents again, right? And Balboa Island's right there, world famous Balboa Island. So I love it. I love the area. I know the secret places. If you want to live on the peninsula, there's some homes for sale on the peninsula right now. There was a fixer-upper that this guy had for $100,000 that he bought a long time ago in the 60s, and they're selling it for $6.5. It's a fixer-upper, but you get your own dock, which is crazy. I know Balboa Bay very well. I know the island very well. Great restaurants over there. Blue Water Grill, the bomb. There's fish tacos over there everywhere. Balboa Bay Bar, oh my God, get your ice cream on. And of course, the Ferris wheels. You can rent little Duffies too over there. I know all the secrets over there. I know secret places if you have to go to the restroom really fast and you want a nice restroom. I know it sounds funny, but sometimes you gotta go to the restroom, you don't want to pull over to a gas station. I know the secrets for that too. So it's just nice areas that I know, and I just want to share this really slowly. It wasn't fast. So, and we have dentist offices over here too, everywhere you want to go. Great dentist. The Penrod is awesome over here in Rancho Margarita. I'll be going to them until later today. Do your research. Look me up. JeffreyLonghr, HR@gmail.com. JeffreyLonghr, HR@gmail.com. Or just give me a ring. I'm all over. I'm a OC Realtor. I can be able to help you out, and I know some secrets. Hope you enjoyed this really fast. Stay safe driving. It's raining. And grab something to eat. Grab some coffee. Have a good one. Make it a good Thursday. Bye. Thinking about buying or selling a home? Reach me at JeffreyLonghr, HR@gmail.com.